much for to playing my game.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? We are officially back with Super Mario World. In fact, let me go ahead and load that up while it's off screen. There. Perfect. And yeah, so last night we played through Mario World enough to get through the special world as quickly as we possibly could have, and then I'm losing my words. And then we transitioned into the alternate world with Koopa masks and alternate colors and craziness. So, yeehaw! So we're doing that tonight. We're just gonna, at this point, just finish playing stages that I need to find exits on, and that's pretty much that. Tyler, hey, welcome back. Once we finish Mario World, which there is a strong possibility it could be tonight with how quickly things have been going. Once we finish Mario World, we're going to be moving on to Yoshi's Island, and that will be a significantly longer game. Significantly. And, yeah. Once we get a little closer to the end of Yoshi's Island, then we'll press Steve again to pick a new game. Since it's been a while since I've mentioned Steve, my best friend and brother, is picking the RetroCade games because in a moment of desperation on Twitter, I tweeted out that if anybody can help me get my hands on one, they would control what games I play on it on stream until I play them all. And Steve told me that I should check with my local GameStop to see if they were getting any pre-orders, and I was able to get my pre-order in probably first because I called them. They weren't open yet. I called them like half an hour later, and they were open, so I ducked over there and got my pre-order in. So thanks to Steve, I've got the Super Nintendo Classic. So, but anyway, once we get closer to the end of Yoshi's Island, we'll see what comes next. But Wednesday, tomorrow, we are hopefully going to be finishing the Mega Man Game Boy games. I say hopefully because I don't know for certain. Excuse me. And Thursday, Friday is going to be more Mario Odyssey. I can already see that. There goes my connection. There we go. That's better. That's better. But yeah, Thursday, Friday, we're going to continue moon hunting in Mario Odyssey, and then Saturday, if I can get a group together, per usual, we'll do tabletop. If not, I will think of something. But that's what we got coming up, so yeehaw! Yeehaw! Alright, that's enough from me. Let's play the game. Right where we left off. Good old Blue Yoshi. Seriously, favorite Yoshi. You know, always being able to fly does have its advantages. Oh, come on. The music that was playing was a special soundtrack put together by OC Remix. They came back. That's not fair. That'll do. Boop. Taking Yoshi through the level. Seriously, I wouldn't catch that platform because the camera wouldn't scroll for me? That's weird. candy. Oh.
Double kill.
I'm trying to remember where I have to go for the secret exit. There it is. Last piece of candy, I swear. Rolos, one of my absolute favorites. If it's pretty much anything chocolate and caramel, I'm sold. No! Okay. Whew. Oh, well, hello. And those guys jump high. It's kind of a secret. It's an alternate exit for the other world, so it's just like another way to finish the world. This way you don't actually have to fight the Koopaling. But as a result of yesterday's, ooh. As a result of yesterday's trip through the special world, or the secret world, whatever you want to call it, everything's got different colors, and certain enemies are different. Demon, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Whee! Actually, you know what? No, dolphins! Screwed up my speed! Whee! Uh-oh. There we go. Much better. No? No, my wife doesn't get mad at me for doing this. I've worked out a very particular schedule. That's why I stream at the time that I do for as long as I do. In order for me to be able to do this without interfering with the rest of my family life. So, plus, I mean, my wife plays periodically too. And she even streams a little. Not often, but when she gets the itch, it's usually something like Halo. I didn't farm for lives. I had those lives at the end of the last stream. I've just been accumulating and not dying. There was no specific gathering of lives. It's probably what the what I should say. Also, how you doing, DP? Let me pause. I gotta open my water bottle. But no, my wife plays games, I play games, my kids play them. They're actually currently playing, well, let's see, my daughter's playing Pokemon Yellow, and while my son is also playing Yellow, he also has Gold. I got them the Virtual Console releases on their 3DSs. So that way, they can appreciate Pokemon for where it started. And they enjoy it. They actually do have a good appreciation for older titles because of the way I've presented games to them. My I a farmer or a normal gamer? I would say that depends on the game. It's definitely a circumstantial to the game kind of thing for me. Thwomp. And the freaking fish bones. Woo! Okay. Thread the needle. And here we go. There was one time I actually got all 4 of them before the bridge started breaking, which seems ridiculous, but I remember doing it. I also remember it not being easy, and I've never been able to do it again. Pretty sure I sacrificed a power-up in order to do so. Alright, once we get across Butter Bridge, we're going to double back around to that lower bridge and get the secret exit there. And not the special blue Yoshi flying secret exit, but the actual secret exit. Because the flying secret exit does not give you the unlock. Did I have a rough childhood? No. Not by what one would consider the definition. I can't seem to grab any of that. Lick! There we go. Oh, really? I must have taken the last 2 out, like, right after it started then. Like, it was a very fast finish. That's the part I remember, was I finished Reznor much faster in the way that I just did. I mean, I've been playing this game for years. Certainly some of my memories are off. Ooh, Demon, I just saw your tweet about your stream. Sorry to hear that, man. Could link to mine since you're hanging out here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm only serious. I mean, what? I am playing around, so. Glad to have everybody here that's here, though. Whee! Yeah. Oh, I hate the kicking ones. Nope. No! Survival is more important than the Yoshi. You're not blue Yoshi. Fair chance I might be a little racist towards Yoshis. Okay. Well, I am sorry to hear that, DP. I've gotten so used to putting out in minimum HD quality. I'm just glad my computer can handle doing that. It's taken a long time to find these settings. No, I don't really speedrun. I am definitely a casual gamer. It's just been a relaxing hobby for me for years. So in my streams, I have speedran? I've done one game with a speedrun, and that was Mega Man X. My personal best time is 1 hour and 5 minutes and some change. That is the only game I've ever speedrun, and is the only game I will ever speedrun. And even then, probably will not happen on stream again. Sorry, Yosh. You were the wrong color anyway. Yeah, I mean, Mega Man X is my absolute all-time favorite Mega Man game. And I love me some Mega Man games. That's why Wednesday is nothing but Mega Man games. At least until I run out of them. Which will hopefully be a while, considering that 11 is coming out at some point. God, I cannot wait for Mega Man 11. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this stage. I hate this stage with a fiery passion. And it is all because of Torpedo Ted. I understand he's just an underwater Bullet Bill. Gosh, he's annoying. Because he's bigger than Bullet Bill. He's got that hole coming down from the release animation thing. Mega Man's a tough series, overall. But you know what, just go. Just go, you've wasted it. But it's the kind of tough series that can be learned and you get better at as you go. Some might argue that that is still not the case for me, but you know what? That argument's pretty much exclusively DP. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, Demon. I mean, why would you want to shorten the experience? I mean, I guess there's bragging rights for being able to do so, but meh. 1 through 3 are good. 1 through 3 probably are the hardest of the original 6. Because I found 4 and 5 not too bad. In fact, I think 4... Wasn't 4 like one of the easiest I played through? When I did the Legacy Collection? I don't remember anymore. It's all on the YouTube channel now, though. Yeah, the Mario heads are the result of The special world transition I did, yeah. Words, I will eventually find them, and I might even put them in the right order. Okay, now we need to finish this stage the normal way. Oh, I see what you're saying there, DP, with the pressing down. Very nice. I like that. Whoa, Nelly. And that is the reason I hate Rip Van Fish. Yeah, I follow some streams here and there. I haven't followed a stream in a long time. Just because I haven't really had the time to watch any. When I am watching streams, it's usually Low-Res Atari, because he's the other person in this world I consider my brother. I've got two best friend brothers. One from high school, one from college. Steve is the one from high school, and Low-Res is the one from college. In fact, Low-Res was the best man at my wedding, so... Which regular users pretty much know all the time, and I bring up far too often. He's probably tired of me bringing it up. But... But yeah, if you've got a stream, Tyler, I'd be happy to check that out sometime. Given that I find the time. Whee. Tell you what though, Jimmy Jojo needs to get back into streaming. Okay, AGDQ. I do not recognize that acronym. I'm gonna need some help with that one, boys. I believe I can fly. Won't have one until 2026. Wow. Nine years. Awesome games done quick. Okay. Didn't they recently run into some trouble with their reputation? I saw like a blurb about it, but I did not press for details. Apple game's done quite fast. Hey, some of those Apple-only games are unique. We'll say that. That's a weird glitch. The buffering issue must be so bad that DP is back in random trivia mode. Which, you know, I don't mind one bit, because some of that stuff's really interesting. Gotta admit, random trivia DP is a lot better than you're bad at games and should feel bad DP. Just picture the Zoidberg meme. Your gameplay is bad and you should feel bad. Whee! Okay. Well, that's neat. JML Gaming? Yeah, I'll check it out at some point. Usually, if I'm watching streams, and it's not specifically to watch for the person themselves, it's just to watch a stream, it's usually in the background while I'm at work. Two monitor setup. Kind of nice. Because my second monitor is mostly for task tracking. It's like I'll keep my schedule and my time clock open on that side. And sometimes I'll do alternate browser stuff if I need to go back and forth between two browsers or something. You ghostly ghost! Give. Run! But not...
Monster kill.
As far as I know, the ghost house only has one proper exit. And this bonus game with the lives I have is just, it's really superfluous at this point. I was gonna say, can I not grab the one up? You know, I figured if I was wrong, it would at least have one extra. Whee! Maybe I should slow down a little. He was still in there? Well, we'll have to look for that exit here in a second. I think... Not 100% sure, but I think I know where the one for this is. The fact that I think that Ghost House only has one is because I've maybe done the alternate route once. I mean, I'm kind of remembering it now. Not very well, though. Yeah. Can we not try to superfly in here? Superfly. Ah. Oh, now we can't. Just gotta know. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Just making sure that we didn't have a door somewhere else. So. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually the that doesn't surprise me at all, DP. So let's not screw it up this time. Sounds like a wonderful plan. The real question is that possible? Whee! Yes, please, don't hurt me, I'm pretty tired of this ghost house. I like stagger the movement button. The D-pad. Okay, I'm thinking... Yep. Because... What's that? That door wasn't there before. Yep, that's it. Key indicator of a ghost house exit. Pick up the moon. Hey, I got a power moon. Wrong game. Wrong game. Oh, yeah, that. That decisively pointless exit. I'm not having any of your... Not having any of your Lakitu stuff. No, didn't cheat. Just collect them and don't die much. That's the one I've already done. Let's try that again. I know where the secret exit is in this one. You know what sucks? Me right now. You. You're my ticket. There we go. Should be everything in the Forest of Illusion in terms of secret exits. There's a few places that you can farm lives. The easiest is the Secret and Donut Plains from the one ghost house. Just go in there with Yoshi and hit the middle block. Instant one up. Lather, rinse, replete. Repeat. Replete. Lather, rinse, repeat. There we go. Woo! Gosh, that background. It's actually a very short level. It just feels long because of the speed of the background. I'm just gotta get through this fortress. Nope. No! Okay, I have forgotten this fortress. I got it. I got it. I'm on my game now. I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Man, am I glad I did the Switch Palaces. Okay. Nope. Wasn't running fast enough? Seriously? Takes like 2 pixels to get enough speed to get up the triangle block. I have a tendency to forget. Hold on. Yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I'm thinking the spin jump approach is going to be needed. I've done that before. That was just poor timing. That was super poor. Okay, going back to the original method. So like I said, I've done that before. We'll give this about maybe 2 or 3 more tries, and then we'll just go through the door the normal way. I was almost there, too. Wait. That's not what I was trying to do at all. There we go. An attempt, DP. It was an attempt. An attempt was made. That's just fun to collect. Leave me alone. No! You know what? What I want to know, though, is does it count as a separate exit? I don't believe it does. Oh no, I remember what the accomplishment I did with Reznor was. I defeated him fast enough that there was still enough bridge for me to stand on. That's what it was. Like, I didn't have to use the rotating platforms. Okay, so now that we've reconnected that, Castle 5. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to accomplish that Reznor thing ever again. And it's definitely not going to happen on stream, that's for sure. Whee. Let the suck begin. Some might say it never ended from before. Anyway. Come Gotta love these snake blocks. That is a proper use of the sound. What? How? Why? Sandwich? Sandwich isn't a question. That's what you were supposed to do. Bounce off the block. But no, you had to phase through it like a cheating fireball thing. I blame server lag. Oh, things that you never had to worry about with older games. Are you joking? It's just Morton anyway. Or Roy. One of the two. I don't remember which one. Bam! Molio found his way through the forest of illusion and has put an end to Roy Cooper of Castle Number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. Ho ho ho. I need chocolate. Yeah, that's Roy. Oh, he's so cute and little. I know there's one stage that's actually solved by completing it quickly. Wait a minute. There we go. This is not that stage. This one's just survive. That's right, you can't slide kill the big ones. Yosh! You think fire breathing would be a skill that they'd retain into adulthood? I honestly don't know if I want to see the big ones breathe fire, though. It'd be kind of horrifying. Very horrifying, actually. Yeah, a lot of my one-up accumulation comes from this. No, I'm actually not really sure what I would consider my favorite enemy. It's actually a very good question. I like to think they all suck equally. Ghostly moving holes. Since this was Chocolate Land, I always used to picture it as the boards are made of chocolate, so it's just like melting and reforming to let the hole slide back and forth. Come on. That is one way to think about it, Demon. I hate this part.
Hey, you.
Hey, honey.
I am fixing to head to work.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Mwah. I will see you in the morning.
Yep. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah.
As best you can. This is the one. To properly get through this one, you gotta complete it quickly. that quick enough? It was. Because if you get the area full of nothing but charging chucks, you're in the right place. We'll go back to that in a minute. Coins you collect, huh? Always known about the time-related one. I don't think I ever knew about the coin one. I did, technically, I did YouTube first. Not well, mind you. It wasn't until I started doing Twitch stuff that I actually really started doing, increased production value and actually do, like, proper videos and such, you know? Yeah, technically, I did YouTube first. But now my YouTube channel's basically a glorified archive for my Twitch streams. I mean, I do a video here and there. My very first YouTube video. That's a good question. Seriously? There. Yeah, I can't really remember it offhand, so I'll have to look it up here in a minute. But I want to say one of my very first YouTube videos was something related to Alice Madness Returns. Let's find out real quick. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What the heck was that about? That was just baffling. Downright baffling. I'm sure DP knows exactly what just happened. It's downright scary is what that was. Probably had something to do with the way that I went through the goal. I almost guaranteed it had something to do with the way I went through the goal, but with Yoshi and all that weirdness. Well, whatever Mario took. That was nuts. That is definitely going to have to be a highlight later. It's absolutely ridiculous. Chocolate Fortress. I used to hate playing this stage. Kind of still sucked that one moment there. Mario took too many mushrooms. That was definitely something else that happened. Yeah, the lava being cocoa is a nice touch. I don't know why, but it actually looks delicious. Am I the only one that thinks that? For some reason, that just looks inviting. Trapped the wimp. Not so trapped the wimps. Trapped thwomps. I mean, they even made the door brown. That was almost what I was thinking about. Still had to land on the rotating platform in order to survive the finishing area. This finishing animation area. What am I saying? Whatever. Don't mind me with my randomness. And this is a yellow, so we only have one exit, so I don't really have to try too hard at exploration. We can just... I was going to say power through it. We can Mega Monty there. There we go. Random dragon coin up there? Okay. Neat. Woo. Man, I'm so good at this. Alright, Tyler, no worries. Okay, so before we do Wendy's Castle, let's go do the chocolate secrets. Is it just one, or... I can't remember, is it one or two? One. Chocolate secret. that went well. Let's try that with a little less suck this time. Alright. Significantly less suck. Excellent. Don't even care. Here we go. Really wish you could chain point values together with sliding. Because this would be a great way to get some 1-ups. Not that I need more than one. It's a nice little easy spot, though. I am making some rookie mistakes. Okay. Whew. Did it. We are almost done with the game. I forgot how much I absolutely hate Wendy's Castle. Wow. Okay. Close. Okay. Gotta get through this part. Nope. Probably not wise to move against the momentum there, but I did it anyway. Surprisingly survived. Alright, Wendy. Take that. Just gonna wipe it away. And cleaning up the trash. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Story time, children! I think that'd be fun. Alright. Oh yeah, bullet bills are those weird crows. Forgot about that. Oh! Okay. Make it, make it, make it. Okay. Ow! I was not paying attention. I don't... No, Torpedo Ted doesn't change in appearance because we've seen him. Kind of hoping that mushroom would have still been there. No! Every time. Oh, we beat Wendy and we made it to the sunken ship that enters Bowser's domain. Oh, and the bullet bills are crows now. Ugh. Sorry, my eye was twitching there. Hate these ghosts. It's the same pattern every time, but still, I am allowed to hate them. Whew. All right. There we go. That's much better. Didn't want to deal with you anyway, Monty. Really, Chuck? Come on. Thank you. Really good at hitting that 26. I'd be interested to know what my star total was at the end of each stage I've hit. Question block was not worth it. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'll take that. I was thinking of something else. Whee! Okay. So this part's just patience and paying attention. I can do both those things. Run! That was scary. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. Okay. This is what I was thinking of. There we go. Now for this fortress. If I remember this fortress, it's actually kind of tough. Doesn't help when you don't jump properly. Come on. What the? Oh, I started going way too friggin' fast. Ah. This is why I don't speedrun. I say that, and I basically do a speedrunning trick. Not so much. Okay, that wasn't really a trick. That was just yeah. There we go. Made it! Got a mushroom to boot. Woo! Ha! That's what I was talking about. So I was wrong. I was going to do it at least once tonight. Okay. I could take the back door. Or we could finish these last few stages. Really? Thank you. My coin count is exactly backwards to my life count. Fun. I just get annoyed with this section because I do not like it when you are forced to slow down. Parts of games that absolutely make you stop and wait for what they do. I just want to get through. Let me through. Hence why they put Yoshi wings at the beginning, right? You know, I was going to look up what my first YouTube video was, and I completely forgot to do that. So stick around to the end of the stream, and we'll have ourselves some Marcus Raven trivia. Oh, that was a little greedy, but I did it. Whew. Done. No, not my channel. Creator Studio. Yeah, I'm not sure I rightfully know. There's that one. Alright, let's... 386 videos on my YouTube channel. Holy cow. Now we'll come back to the ghost house. Okay, maybe I should stop looking this up for a second and pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, this friggin' stage. Absolute hatred for this stage, by the way. No, I'm keeping the cape. Keeping the cape, and I'm keeping the mask. I was about to say shell. There's a way to protect myself from the front. You know what? That was absolutely worth it. Okay. Alright, let's see. The one time I get it and I don't need it. Oh my gosh, back when I did a Skylanders Q&A with my son. The quote system. Yoshi, no! I'm a terrible keeper of Yoshi. Seriously, Charge and Chuck is put on such excessive extra duty in this game. Don't care. And I need Yoshi to do the secret exit. Okay. So I do, in fact, now have my very first YouTube video queued up. Okay, so the only two exits I haven't done yet are with this stage and the ghost house. I'll come back to that. Well, that quote's not famous enough because I don't know it. Ah. Alright. Let's see. Cannot believe I have to actually look this up. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, didn't catch me this time on the heel, did you? This is why I like the rewind feature. There we go. Cool. So we need Yoshi for that. And you know what? We will come back to that. Okay, so before we finish this, since I'm going to be revealing what my first YouTube video was, ever, raises a question. Do you guys want to watch it, or do you just want to know what it is? Because I could pull it up on here, and we can all cringe at it together, or I could just tell you what it was. Wouldn't take me too long to put that together. Watch it. Ah, Magic Koopa. Crap, I need him. Ow. Really? Well, if you guys can wait until we finish up the game. Oh my goodness. Time? Really? Don't care. Okay. Well, that's 2 votes for watch it. That's enough for me to justify it. Just drop kick it. Just bye-bye. Alright, I got 1 more exit to find. And that should give me all the exits. I will be ending the stream in less than 15 minutes, Tyler. And if it was not for the fact that I need Yoshi, and I'd much rather go back to a reliable place to get him. Because I couldn't actually slide over to the other Star Road from Bowser's Castle. Yoshi get. wanted 2 feathers. Instead of grabbing both of them, I just grabbed one and jumped over the other. Like that. Okay. No. Okay. Let's head back. Fastest way back. Star Road 4. Trying to do this in as few level stops as possible. There we go. Okay, now we just have to keep Yoshi, who can eat the rocks. Excellent. Okay. Well, screwed that up. Why did I do that? Ha 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 ha. Even though I could have gotten him right there, but he's not blue.
Dun, dun, dun.
Gotta have blue. All right. Hi, honey. There. That should, in fact, be every exit. So what I'm going to do real quick... I'm going to duck out towards a place where I could do a quick, short level that causes a save. Honey bunny. That's a good pun with her. Well, you know, doesn't get much faster than this one. Actually, yeah, it did. I could have gone to the other ghost house and done the secret exit, and... It's too late now! Yes, I did. We did that yesterday, Majinx. Okay, so that should save the exit count. This is it. I'm going to make a save right there. Let's just take a look. 96 with a star! I actually didn't know it did that. I have probably never properly gotten all the exits then. Because... unless that's from an updated version of this game. Also, I don't know why I did that, because I just reset all my lives. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number! Somebody pick a number, quick! I'm on a time limit. See who's on the slow or the fastest delay. 3 it is. God, I hate Mecha Koopas. Blast off! Oh. Okay, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Seven it is. My wife with the quick response here. Oh. Oh, honey, why? I thought you loved me. Okay. It's dark in here. I do like the final fight. It's fairly enjoyable. Speaking of which, here we go. Once this is over, this is it. And then we'll all cringingly watch my first YouTube video ever. Hey, King Bowser. What you got? What you got? No! I'm terrible. There. And now you go away. Go away and you never come back. Yeah! Feeling super! I used to think this phase was impossible. Because I could never quite figure out how to properly jump over the balls at the same time as dodge Bowser. Because by the time I would try to jump over them, he'd be moving again, and I'd hit him and fall into one of the balls. And like the whole rubber banding thing he does over you. Which, yeah, screwed up my second hit, but I'm okay. Whee! Speaking of Mario 64, though, Tyler, I have a Let's Play series on my YouTube channel when I played through Mario 64. It was one of the only Let's Plays I've ever done. Now. Yeah. Actually, I think it's safe to say it's the only Let's Play I've ever done. That is when I played Mario 64 specifically as a YouTube series, so yeah. I always thought this fight was kind of anticlimactic. I did it! Woo! The YouTube video is 11 and a half minutes. Maybe we shouldn't watch this. I should have looked at that first. This was back before I did any editing, before I did any proper recording. In fact, I recorded this with an old handheld camcorder that I had just replaced the battery on by opening it up and soldering a new battery in. Because... And how I did it was I would record the TV, like, and then talk. This was when we were actually living with my parents, when my wife and I were trying to get back on our feet. And, so I was probably also really quiet because I didn't want to wake up my parents, because, you don't wake up my parents. It's not safe. Well, all the credits are rolling. I'll see about the best way of implementing this. Don't autoplay. Don't autoplay. Good. Good. Okay. Let's just copy the link. Browser source. No, no. That's just the credits. Nope.
Hello, this is Marcus Raven, and I am going to today be doing a review on Juan and Coco's custom firmware and its ability to allow backup loaders to work. I have successfully installed the firmware by following this process. I was on...
Stop. I figured out how to interact with a browser source. Okay. Now, this is actually... interesting. Hold on. There. Go away. Jumpin' Pumpkin Plant. We will watch it. It's just I didn't want to interrupt this and I screwed that up. Pidget Bill. I love it. But yeah, the audio of this video is going to be terrible. The video is going to be terrible. The editing is non-existent. The Mask Koopas. And why did they give that one a red hat when he has green feet? The world may never know. Okay, so note, implementing a browser source from YouTube will start it. Lil Sparky. For a brief moment there, I looked at that and thought it said Lil Spanky. Reznor. Was the platform ever actually that color? Yeah, I think it was in the Chocolate Kingdom. Chocolate Kingdom. You mean to Chocolate Land. This is an Odyssey. My favorite Koopaling is always and has always and forever will be Ludwig van Koopa. The end! Okay, so that was Super Mario World. So, next Monday, when we return to the RetroCade, we will be playing Yoshi's Island. So, if you didn't pick up from when I was screwing up with the browser source, my very first YouTube video was playing legal backups on Coco 3.55, which was one of the first PS3 custom firmwares. So let's see. Interact. Can I do full screen here? I can. This is awful. This is also when my PS3 had a Sonic the Hedgehog 4 theme.
GeoHot's 3.55 jailbreak, what I did was I used the recovery menu to install the official 3.55 firmware. Accessing the recovery menu is you hold your power button until your PS3 beeps a couple times and then turns off. Make sure that for this first power on you hold it the entire time. Then you press the power button again and hold it until it beeps twice in succession. Release it and it should come up with the recovery menu. From there I installed official 3.55. Then the only reason I went into the recovery menu is because I never used it before and wanted to make sure I could and knew how to use it. So from there I loaded Coco's 3.55 pup onto my USB stick.
Recovery menu on PS3.
Still trying not to say dongle if you watched any of my previous stuff. And then I updated it through the XMB using the normal procedure. I was successful, obviously. Here I am on it. Now, before I installed Coco's, I had Multiman, or Multi-Manager if you don't want to shorten it, installed.
Wow.
Since then, I have copied Nier and Splatterhouse to my internal hard drive. Now, right now, in my PS3 is the Splatterhouse disc, so I'm going to be using Nier. As you can see, the first thing that pops up is the one that's in the drive, Splatterhouse. I'm going to come over here to Nier, let it download the cover, because I'm actually online. Nier is currently on the hard drive. Hit load, and it says if you want to start it without exiting to the XMB. I tried this earlier, it did not work. To be on the safe side, you may as well just say no every time, because I'll show you what it's going to do. It's going to take you back to the XMB.
I cannot believe I did this, honestly.
I'm still trying to figure out if that flicker with the Sonic 4 theme is normal.
It is. That theme was just bad.
And once everything loads up here, now, as I've said before, I've got mine sorted into folders. And got some stuff I haven't installed yet. Oh, I'm sorry, I have Nier in the disk. Didn't realize that. But basically, you have the install package files option, which reads your USB stick, or whatever is plugged in through your USB. And then it's got the app home/PS3 game directory, which is where Multiman redirects whatever game you're trying to load. We'll just go ahead and launch it.
Yeah, Nier actually was not what was in the disk drive. It was Splatterhouse.
Now what I'm doing right now is I'm going over to my PS3 and pressing the eject button so I can show you the disc while the game is running.
Or was it Nier? Tricks to find out.
Okay, this is really weird. It did not do this to me before. It said Nier was in the drive when I pulled out Splatterhouse. Yep, pulled out Splatterhouse.
Oh wow, this is terrible. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Loaded into the PS3 game directory there. So we'll try reloading this again. It may have had issues because I started it and then I ejected the disk. Nier may be one of those games that if it has a disc in it and you press eject, it exits. Don't think I had that issue with Splatterhouse earlier. There's currently no disc in my PS3. Squeenix. We're gonna skip Kaine's colorful banter there.
I remember sitting really,
Since I
really
was
close
online
to
and
my
wanted to check for
camcorder
the
because I was
downloadable
afraid it wasn't
content,
gonna
which I
pick it
have
up
yet
very
to
well.
get. I want it though. I just don't have $8 to spend. Load up my game, which it's not trying to find a different save game like with the former Castlevania Lords of Shadow exploit. It actually gets my games from when I played it with just the disc. It's a little bright on my camera screen, but as you can see, the game is running. Ooh, shiny thing. Copper ore. Yay. No idea what I'm going to need that for. It's been a while since I've played this.
It's really interesting to look back at how I got started and how far I've come in terms of what I do.
Cutscene we're going to go ahead and skip.
I know in this video I mentioned, like, if you've watched any of my previous stuff, I say dongle a lot.
But
I remember that
Nier
I
works.
had several videos before this that I deleted because they just...
kill these shades real
I personally
quick.
did not find them
I've got the
relevant
little
anymore.
side quest that I'm not supposed to break a fragile package as I deliver it. So I'm just going to spam my
This is
magic.
when we lived with Mom and Dad, honey. Oh,
Oh yeah, as you can see, Nier works just fine. It checked for the downloadable content, which the game is going to do regardless of how it's installed. But one thing I'm going to demonstrate is that using Multiman with Juan and Coco's firmware, games that are backed up will in fact use the content that is saved to your drive as if it were in fact a disc. And we're going to do that with Splatterhouse, the only other game I have installed, and the only
still
game
5
that I have
minutes left.
installed that also has downloadable content I've actually paid for. I downloaded 2 of the 4 available masks. I may need to change my theme, because this theme seems to have some issues.
yeah, in fact, that TV is sitting right behind me in my office here. Tyler, I'm going to pass on watching anything after this. This was more of a personal trivia thing that I thought would be fun.
Seems as though my PS3 has just frozen.
Ugh. Oh, this is so painful to watch. Wow. I still have that little video camera too.
Let me just go on record saying
It's
that is a first.
Buried in a box somewhere, but I still have it. Actually,
Don't
I
know
know
if it's
exactly where it is.
because of Juan and Coco's firmware or if it's because of the theme is pretty intensive from everything I've been able to see. The problem
I
occurred
wouldn't
last
leave
time the
any of these
PS3
steps
system was
in
used. Yeah, really?
I did
I had
this
no idea.
now.
We're not going to tell Sony about it because that would tell Sony what happened. I was gonna say if it froze again, I was about to shit a brick. We're just gonna go ahead and stick with the original theme and not worry about it.
Which I still do, by the way. I don't use themes anymore on my PS3. I just
I like
don't
that
care.
theme, but it looks like it's a little intensive for my system. Could be the firmware, could be any number of things. As you can see from scrolling through here, there is still no disc. I'm gonna go into my homebrew folder. Multiman. if anyone would like to attempt to confirm for me whether or not it was the theme that did that, or if it might be something with the firmware, I would love to hear from you.
Yeah, nobody cared.
We're going to go ahead and load up Splatterhouse.
That was a fun game to play through on stream, but that was before I started archiving everything to YouTube.
Also, I'd like to know if it's possible to go back to official from Juan and Coco's safely. As it stands right now, I'm not going to be doing it myself until I hear about it.
I am honestly surprised my PS3
We're going to go ahead and load up
days of PS3
Splatterhouse.
hacking. Because I was not good at it.
The disc is right here.
Wave it a little extra, like, woo! Love you too, honey. I will see you in the morning. Thanks for joining us for this cringe fest.
This game my wife actually bought me for Christmas. And personally, I love it. I know a lot of people have their hang-ups about it, but I love it.
That's right, it was a Christmas gift from my wife.
Pop into story mode, continue.
I still love it.
PS3 exclusive mask. Downloadable retro hockey mask. Downloadable skull mask. So as you can see, using backups in this sense does in fact allow you to use your downloadable content. So that's been a demonstration on Juan and Coco's 3.55 ability to play backups with Multiman. As it stands right now, I'm probably going to say 4 out of 5.
Why
5
am I
out of 5
reviewing
if
it?
that little freezing issue I just had nothing to do with the firmware and if what it was in fact the theme. Personally requesting any information on going back to official firmware from Juan and Coco's, and if anyone might be able to figure out whether that theme is the problem. So, this is Marcus Raven signing off. Have a good night, day, whatever. It's night for me, so good night.
Oh, that was delightfully painful. That was delightfully painful. So, that was my first YouTube video. I've come so far since then. God, that was... How old's my daughter? 8, so that was more than 7 years ago. In fact, let's see. Is there a date on this anywhere? The date on this, specifically, January 18th, 2011. So yeah, in 9 days, that video will be 8 years old, or 7 years old. Wow. Just wow. Oh, boy. Well, anyway, if you want to see more of my YouTube stuff, since we're talking about it, let's segue into this. You can find me on YouTube. Marcus Raven is the user. You can get a link on my website, Nevermore Studios Online, if you can't find me otherwise. And, yeah, throw a subscribe my way. And feel free to share anything you like in there. For the most part, it's stream archival. But there are a few extra videos here and there, most notably the Raven Reviews, which is my video game review series, which is off to a slow start. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I'm working on right now. There are a few other older things of projects that I've tried to do and dropped and don't care about anymore. But, yeah, for the most part, if you ever miss a stream, you can catch it on YouTube. And if you want to see a few of my side projects, that's where they reside as well. So, but anyway, this has been fun, guys. We will be playing Yoshi's Island next week, and tomorrow we're going to be playing more Mega Man on the Game Boy games. So be here for that. We are finishing up Mega Man 4 and then hopefully getting through Mega Man 5. And that would be the end of them. So, and then after that, I'm running out of excuses to not play X7. This is getting obnoxious. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But regardless, guys, I hope to see you tomorrow for Mega Man. And as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye.